Please subscribe and hit the ring bell.
A pedestrian walks past a Primark clothes store in Nottingham, central England on October 29. The United Kingdom has crossed 1 million coronavirus cases as England, the largest constituent of the UK, prepares for a second complete lockdown in an attempt to curb the rapid spread of COVID-19 infections. 8-year-old Alice Wilkinson carves a Halloween pumpkin at her home in Manchester as British Prime Minister Boris Johnson announces the latest stay-at-home rules for England to take effect from November 5 and last until at least December 2 during a 10 Downing Street briefing on October 31. Pedestrians walk in central London on November 1 as England prepares to enter a second lockdown. As the experts ran through the latest figures and statistics showing a surge in the numbers being infected by the coronavirus, Prime Minister Johnson declared that no responsible PM can ignore the message of those figures. Justin Tallis. Shoppers with masks on walks past stores and a sign urging people to keep a 2-meter social distance from each other in London on November 1. The new restrictions apply across England, with the other 3 devolved nations of Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland already under varying degrees of complete lockdowns. A waitress takes an order from diners sitting outside a restaurant in central London on November 1. Non-essential shops, leisure and entertainment venues will all be closed, and pubs, bars, restaurants must close, except for takeaway and delivery services. Workplaces are expected to stay open where people can't work from home, such as in the construction or manufacturing sectors. A shopper looks at face coverings displayed for sale in the city centre in Leeds on October 31. Like other European countries, coronavirus cases in the UK began to climb after lockdown measures were eased in the summer, and people began to return to workplaces, schools, universities and social life. A shopper walks away with a full cart as others queue outside a major supermarket in Leicester on November 1. Prime Minister Johnson had hoped regional restrictions introduced in October would be enough to push the numbers of new infections down. But government scientific advisors predict that on the outbreak's current trajectory, demand for hospital beds will exceed capacity by the first week of December. A pedestrian wearing a mask walks past parked buses in London on November 1. The UK recorded 21,915 confirmed coronavirus cases on October 31, taking the total since the pandemic erupted in the country to beyond 1 million. The country's death toll is up to 46,555.
Please subscribe and hit the ring bell.